Γεια σας παιδιά, it's Thespinis Asimina here today talking about Greek nouns. Ελληνικά, ουσιαστικά. Now I know what you're probably thinking. You're thinking, hello, you were supposed to release this video years ago as part of the basic Greek grammar series. And you're totally right, but alas, I'm very late. I'm kind of late to a lot of things. Do you want to know the main reason? This guy. All my students and probably everybody who knows me knows that I cannot go anywhere or start anything without a Greek frappe. So much so that if my family have organized to go out for a café, I have to take a café with me to go for the café. This kind of reminds me of the time that I was late and my family was waiting for me for a whole entire hour. And I still decided to make a frappe, which made me quite late. Oh my God, I'm running so late. I need keys. Oh. Frappe. Λίγο γάλα. Άλλο κρύο νερό. Okay, all right, I'm ready. Okay, I can do this. I'm gonna make it in, oh my God, 10 minutes late. An hour late! Χίλια συγγνώμη. Ήρθα. Boy, you're so late. Άργησες πολύ, κορίτσι μου. I'm so sorry. I just couldn't get here any earlier. Yaya's been waiting for ages, man. Πονάω πολύ. Ντροπή. Συγγνώμη, Yaya. Άχου. So why don't you just not make the frappe and come earlier? You love frappes. What? You love frappes. So I digress. Again, the frappe has caused me to be late to even start this video. Remember to have your βιβλίο και μολύβι next to you in order to write anything that you don't know. And just remember, the book and the pencil are just the starting point to learn new things, but then we want to take them away for language because we actually want to utilize it. That means use it in real conversations. And also remember to pause, rewind, and slow down these videos in order for you to learn at your pace.
What is a noun?
What is a noun? A noun, if you remember from the previous video, is a person, place, or thing. Let's start off with things. Η καρέκλα, the chair, is a thing. Therefore, it is a noun. But people and places, they're considered proper nouns. So they need a capital letter. My name would be a proper noun because it is the title of a person. So the proper noun for myself is my name. It is Asimina, and that's with a capital Alpha. Let's talk about Adelaide, the city I live in. This is also the name of a city, therefore it's the name of a place, it is a proper noun. And we call Adelaide in Greek, Adelaida. And that has a capital Alpha as well. So now that you have a distinction about what proper nouns are and what normal nouns are, let's get straight into Greek nouns.
Greek nouns and how to identify their gender.
Now to figure out what gender a noun is, you need to actually look at the suffix. If you don't know what a suffix is, write it down. A suffix is the ending of a word. So now, if we look at the word endings of some Greek nouns, we will be able to identify the gender.
These are some examples of some Greek nouns that might come up later in the video. Have a look at the endings highlighted in blue. They are the suffixes. By looking at the suffix, we can identify the gender.
Now remember from the last video, we learnt that there are 3 genders in Greek. We have masculine or male, feminine or female, and neuter, which is not masculine, not feminine. It's neutral.
All right, let's get into the Greek nouns, bro, and their suffixes.
Let's list the male suffix endings. Os, is, as, es. Os, is, as, S. In the female or feminine category, we have A, I, and O. Now you need to note the spelling of these feminine suffix endings, because in the neuter suffix endings, we will hear that they actually sound very similar, but the letters that are used are different. A, alpha, I, eta, or omega. In the neuter category, we have ma, I, then we have o. See how similar they sound. We have I, ita for feminine, but then we have I, iota for neuter. Then we have o, but it's omicron, not omega, that is in the feminine category. We also have ma. There's a cheeky little mi in ma that people get confused with. I'll give you a very quick example. To soma. Soma means body. Can you hear it ends with ma? That means it's neuter because there's a cheeky sound before the a, before the alpha. In the female category, categorise doesn't end with ma, ends with a. So because there's no cheeky hidden in front of the a, it is feminine. Let's go through those categories again. Masculine, os, is, as, es. Feminine category, a, I, o. Neuter category, ma, I, o. We're going to do a quick task to test your knowledge. So I'm going to say a bunch of nouns and you're going to categorize them into masculine, feminine, and neuter.
Test your knowledge. Identify the gender.
Australia, which means Australia. Trapezi, which means table. Gori, which means girl. Viβλio, which means book. Cafés, coffee. Ilios, sun. Stoma, mouth.
Pause the video and name the correct gender for each noun in your book.
Okay, let's review. Are these correct? Pause the video and check. One note. Note that stoma ends with ma, which makes it neuter. Lots of my students never notice the little cheeky or mi, as it's called in the Greek alphabet, and therefore they think it's actually a feminine noun. So don't be tricked by the cheeky Ms. Also, extended question. Can you pick the proper noun? If you guessed Australia, you would be correct. Now you can tell it's a proper noun because it has a capital letter. So that was an easy way to notice. That's all for this episode. Until the next one where we connect articles and nouns and put them together. Adios. You have us here very long time. Very long time. Alright. Kan je zuur? Huh? Figaro.
Γεια σας, παιδιά. It's Thespinis Asimina.
Γεια σας, παιδιά. It's Thespinis Asimina.